Hey guys, it's Coop from Garage Gym Reviews, and we're here with Jason Khalipa, CrossFit Games champion, Institute Fit founder, and has over 10,000 hours in training people. And we brought him in today to help train us. So, Jason, what are we doing today?
We're gonna go through 5 of my favorite home gym workouts, and at the end, we might have a little bonus for all of you guys.
Let's get into it.
So my favorite home gym workout number 1 is gonna be a 10-minute EMOM. It's gonna sound simple, it's gonna get tough. You could do this when you're on the road, you could do this at home. It's awesome. It's 15 burpees, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. So what that means is if you do 15 burpees, let's just say Coop does it, he gets it done in 20 seconds. He then has 40 seconds to recover. Or maybe 15 burpees takes him the full 57 seconds, then he has 3 seconds to recover. Our targeted goal here is to go about 45 to 50 seconds. So here's what it's gonna look like. For the burpee, Coop's gonna drop down to the floor. His chest and thighs are gonna touch. You wanna try and jump up with integrity, right? Try not to be super floppy with your burpees. From this position, Coop comes back up, right? And he stands up nice and tall. Now, if you wanna clap up overhead, you can. If you just wanna stand up, you can as well. But what you wanna do is you wanna find some type of rhythm. So it's drop down, jump up, boom, drop down, jump up. And what you're looking for is to find a consistent pace and to keep your heart rate moderate. The key here is to work for about 40 to 45 seconds. If 15 burpees takes you forever, drop that number down to 12, drop that number down to 10, drop that number down to something that's reasonable, and then try and hold that every minute for 10 minutes. You'll be surprised how awesome this workout is. My favorite home gym workout number 2 is called Ava, and it's named after my daughter. Now, my daughter was born April 21st, and she was born at 2:53 a.m. And she weighed 9 pounds, 5 ounces. So I wanted to create a workout for her. So here it is. It's gonna be a 400-meter run, okay? For the 400 meters. You come back in. You're then gonna hit 21 ground to overhead. Now, ground to overhead at 95 pounds, you can either clean and jerk it or snatch it. You're gonna repeat that for 20 minutes and 53 seconds. So let's take a look at these 2 different techniques. The first one is gonna be a clean and jerk. Now in a clean and jerk, my feet underneath my hips, my grip shoulder apart, I set my back, I then take the bar from the ground to my shoulder. Once it hits my shoulder, I then dip drive, I get the bar up and over my head. The goal is to take the bar from the ground to over my head. That's the goal. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is by taking your grip, widening it out. From here, it's one motion to take the bar from the ground to over your head in a snatch position. You could choose a snatch, you could choose a clean and jerk. Identify a weight that you could do something about maybe 10 to 15 reps in a row, and then hold that for 20 minutes and 53 seconds. Run, hit your 21. Run, hit your 21. Go get after it. Home gym workout number 3 is up. This one is called Cardio Heaven, and as it sounds like, it's a lot of cardio. So if you don't have a rower and if you don't have a bike, that's all good. We can switch this out for all running, but let's talk about it. Starts off with 50 plate ground overhead. So you're gonna take this 45-pound plate, 35-pound plate, something that's appropriate for you. You're gonna take it from the ground all the way over your head. We love this movement because it works a full range of motion. Tons of muscles engaged here, a lot of activity, great exercise, 50 of those. Once you're done with that, you're then gonna get on a rower and you're gonna look for 1,000 meters. Now when we're rowing, something to think about is keep these straps loose so you can kick up and out. Up and out. A good way to start here is you wanna eventually get to the point where you can do that. Maybe in the beginning, just start off with 1 foot at a time. Once you get comfortable, you wanna get to the point where you can slide in and slide out. In the rower in particular, you're looking for 3 main positions. Position number 1 is the starting position. Position number 2, you actually engage your hip. Position number 3, you pull to right there at your belly button. From here, you then go back to 2, back to 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Keep that in mind for your 1,000-meter row. After that, Coop, we get into an 800-meter run, which we don't have a run, but yes, he's running. From there, we get into 50 cows on the bike, and we finish off again with 50 plate ground to overhead. This one's fun. It's a little bit fast. It's a little bit long. It's a lot of cardio. Go get after your plate, get after your bike, get after your row, and get after your run. My favorite home gym workout number 4 is almost like a combo of a few different things we're doing today. This one is called Deathrow. It incorporates 2 movements, the rower and a burpee. Now it's an E.M.O.M. It's called a 20-minute E.M.O.M. Movement number 1 starts off with 20 calories on the rower. So Coop's gonna jump on. He's gonna be focused on nice long leg drive, utilizing his hips. And at this point, what he's thinking about is hard drives and more momentum through his legs, not so much his arms. They're gonna burn out. Once you hit your calorie goal, which 20 calories, the goal is to take about maybe 50 seconds. If you're not getting this accomplished in 50 seconds, drop down that calorie target. Once you hit it, boom, Coop jumps off. From here, the next minute, once it hits, he then performs his 15 burpees again. Yes, smooth is fast here. Keep in mind, at this point, you're just trying to get your heart rate back down. You hit the 15 and then boom, you're back on the rower. You alternate back and forth for 20 minutes. Now here's the kicker, okay? Here's the kicker. If you don't accomplish 20 and 15, that's okay. Identify a goal, whatever it may be, and then work hard to stick with it. At minute 10, do an evaluation. If you're getting crushed, drop it down. If you're barely hanging on, keep holding on. And if you need to, if you're feeling good, finish out the full 20 minutes. 20 cal row, 15 burpees every minute on the minute for 20 minutes is Deathrow, and it's a phenomenal workout you're gonna love. My favorite home gym workout, number 5, is here. This one is called Cowabunga.
Woo!
No, it's 5 sets, okay? So 5 rounds of this, and it's gonna be on a 3-minute running clock. So let's remember to note, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna get through a body of work. Then any remaining time, you get to rest. Then you do that again 5 times. Starts off with 10 push press with the barbell. Coop's gonna take that bar, his feet is underneath his hips. He's gonna focus on dip, drive, and press overhead. Dip, drive, press overhead, finding that rebound, loading his body up and pressing all the way up to reach that extension position. Once he reaches 10 there, he's then gonna drop the bar. He's gonna then transition into 15 solid push-ups. Now keep in mind, we want body rigid, we want elbow in a strong position, we wanna be athletic through these positions. Now if you have a hard time performing these, that's okay. Drop to your knees as a great alternative. So Coop, there he is, but he keeps the exact same position. Notice his body is rigid. Now if this is still too difficult for you to get 15 unbroken, come up to the box. Utilize the box as a nice position to get in your push-ups. The idea here is to work full range of motion. Don't worry if you go regular on your knees or on a box, just hit the range of motion and the stimulus we're looking for. Then to finish it off, we got 10, we got 15, we got 20. Box jump overs of the 20-inch box. So you're gonna jump up, we're gonna step down. This is my favorite way to do it. What I think about is jumping up, rotating, pivoting on that leg, and stepping down. If you're feeling spicy, you can also jump all over the entire box. That's a little bit unnecessary. Hey. Woo! Unless you're Coop. You're gonna hit that, it's gonna take you about maybe 90 seconds. You're gonna have 90 seconds of rest. You're gonna repeat that for 5 sets. That's my favorite workout number 5, but guess what?
But wait, there's more.
Let's grab a kettlebell. Bonus! Home workout right here. All you need is a kettlebell. This one is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite ones. If I'm limited on time and I want to get in a little bit of strength work, it's 30 kettlebell swings on the even minute. On the next minute, it's rest. So it's 5 rounds, 10 minutes total. Coop is gonna take the kettlebell, and what he's gonna think about is extending his knee, extending his hip, and driving it all the way up overhead. Now, if you wanna do it this way, the way Coop is doing it is the way I do it, where I keep my elbows in tight and I almost like pull and punch. This helps for a quicker rotation. If it's really heavy for you, you may need to have the kettlebell come a little bit further outside. And if you need to, you can even go Russian style like this. But what you're looking for is 30 swings in a minute. It's gonna get tough. You basically need to work the entire minute. At the top, if your grip is getting smoked, release it a little bit and then grab back on. It's a nice way to let the grip get a little bit of a break, but don't drop it on your head. Now, keep in mind, 30 swings for Coop. He then chills for an entire minute. He does that for 5 rounds, so every minute on the minute. So 1 minute he hits it, 1 minute he's off. He does that 5 different times. I'm telling you, by round 3, 4, and 5, your grip is getting toasty, you're getting the forearm pump, you're getting the bicep pump, and you're feeling good. That's your bonus kettlebell workout. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. So I'm Jason Khalipa. Those were 5 plus 1 of my favorite home gym workouts. If you want more workouts, make sure you check out our NC Fit app, the Coop.
The Scoop from Garage Gym Reviews. Thanks for coming on, Jason. We will see you next time. Peace.